morning. We had a very pleasant night at the convent. They have very nice beds and accommodation. Even had satellite TV, so I watched a bit of BBC. It's a very sweet room. Have a look in here. We've got toilets with a little bit of Dumbo here on the mirror. Some butterflies and mushrooms. Very nice. And then, of course, all the religious references. There's a second bedroom in here. Another shower. Had a hot shower last night. And then, of course, crucifix. But the interesting thing is that out of all the places we're going to be staying at here in Flores, this is the only place that doesn't give a free room to the guides. It's the church for you, isn't it? We're in downtown Ruteng, typical Indonesian town, up in the mountains, surrounded by beautiful mountains. You can't see them because of the clouds. We're heading off now to Bajawa. We'll go to a high altitude lake and then to some hot springs before we get into Bajawa. So come with me, or come with us along the coast of Flores and see the rest of the beautiful island. Here we are at Ruteng, which is a lake. They just think that the earth had just sunk under the weight of the water that was sitting on top of it. They built this beautiful concrete wall here, not for safety reasons, just to stop people from looking at the lake because they charge a fee to have a look. Anyway, it's quite brisk up here, but if you are coming past here, you can drive down to the lake and go for a swim. And there's fish and ducks down there. I can see fishermen down there. It's really actually a beautiful place. And then in the distance, you can see the coastline where we're heading towards. We've just arrived in a village called Lapu, which is near Bajawa, and it's very famous for its palm wine. Yeah, arak they call it. Okay, so what they do is they go up to the palm tree, they cut the flower, and they get the juice, and they put it down into this barrel over here, and then maybe sits for a day or so, and then they pour it in to the top here, like this, and then they put this funnel over the top and heat it up, and then we'll distill down these bamboo pipes down into a container. And they do this twice. To give it a good aroma. So we're gonna try some in a minute. But the arak is used for ceremonies and for general drinking, really. But apparently this area is very famous for it. So we'll go try some now. I've just been poured some of the distilled arak, and I'm going to try it. It smells quite sweet, a little bit like sherry, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to try it. That's alright. It's quite nice, actually. You can see here, he's just lit the arak, and it catches on fire. You can see that there. Here we go. We'll try again. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Well, here we are in Bajawa. We finally made it, and the clouds have set in and there's a bit of rain, so it's a little bit miserable at the moment, but we're going to head down to the hot springs. Now we've had some lunch. have a nice soothing bathe in there, and then back to the hotel for a nice rest before we head off to Ende tomorrow. Don't see that every day, do you? Well, here we are at Soa. It's a hot spring just out of town of Bajawa, maybe about 45 minutes. And you can see just behind me, here's the main spring here. And you can see where the volcano is pushing up through the hot water, and then it spills out into a river where the locals are doing some washing and all that sort of stuff. So it's very popular. It's not today, but really, really nice. Temperatures around 40 degrees, I would say, and perfect for about 20 minutes of bathing.